मेरा भाइयों और मित्रों उठाओ busy busy people నేనేలా I think they're gonna be scared. No, I'm not calling out to ban the 500 rupees note or 2000 rupees note, so bindas ఉండండి. Because whenever Modi says భాయ్యం और మిత్రం వాళ్ళకి మూడు లేదన్నమాట. So anyways, it's Saturday hopefully, and there should be a revolution in India to make sure everybody have a holiday on Saturday, both the private and the public sector. Somehow, the whole international, all countries, you name it, even Indonesia has a weekend called Saturday and Sunday to spend with the family. I don't know why these people work so hard. God knows. No revolution, no patriotism. To fight against, getting a holiday on Saturday. So what's going on, Mr. Trump? You always claim for the Nobel Peace and nobody understands. So let's see what's happening.
Major combat operations in Iran.
Yeah.
Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the...
అరే నువ్వు మనం డిఫెండ్ చేస్తున్నా డబ్బులు అని ఖర్చు పెట్టినా నీ డబ్బులు బాగానే ఉంటాయి మొత్తం 30% నా డబ్బులని ఖర్చు పెట్టినా
Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people.
See, if we go after Iran, what is that we gain? Where is the return of investment? This is purely to protect their civilians, to have their own democracy. ప్రజాస్వామ్యాన్ని కాపాడుతున్నావు కానీ మనకేంటి ఉపయోగం? If you don't bring the money back, we're going to throw you away.
Its menacing activities directly endanger the United States, our troops, our bases overseas, and our allies throughout the world.
Yeah,
for 47 years, the Iranian regime has chanted death to Iraq and waged an unending campaign of bloodshed and mass murder, targeting the United States, our troops, and the innocent people in many, many countries. Among the regime's very first acts was to back a violent takeover of the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, holding dozens of American hostages for 444 days.
Okay.
In 1983, Iran's proxies carried out the Marine barracks bombing in Beirut that killed 241...
See, once the war is over, make sure that you get me Persian biryani, okay?
American military personnel. In 2000, they knew and were probably involved with the attack on the USS.
Hey, those who want Persian biryani, please make a comment. So I'm going to make sure that, you all, get served with Persian biryani and all that stuff.
Many died. Iranian forces killed and maimed hundreds of American service members in Iraq.
What? You need a Persian girl? Yeah, they're so beautiful. I'm not sure if Trump is going to honor that. We'll go find out.
The regime's proxies have continued to launch countless attacks against American forces stationed in the Middle East in recent years, as well as U.S. naval and commercial vessels in international shipping lanes. It's been mass terror, and we're not going to put up with it any longer.
No.
From Lebanon to Yemen and Syria to Iraq, the regime has armed, trained, and funded terrorist militias that have soaked the earth with...
95 years ముసలోడాడు సామాన్యుడు కదా వాటికి అసలు అంత పవర్ క్రేవింగ్ ఏంటో 95 years అప్పుడు 50 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి దేశాన్ని కొలగొడతానే అన్నాడు.
Blood and guts. And it was Iran's proxy, Hamas, that launched the monstrous October 7th attacks on Israel, slaughtering more than 1,000 innocent people.
అరే నువ్వు వికీపీడియా చెప్తున్నావు, హిస్టరీ అంతా ఇప్పుడు జరిగే చెప్పు.
People including 46 Americans while taking 12 of our citizens hostage. It was brutal. Something like the world has never seen before.
Yeah.
Iran is the world's #1 state sponsor of terror and just recently killed tens of thousands of its own citizens on the street as they protested. It has always been the policy of the United States, in particular, my administration, that this terrorist regime can never have a nuclear weapon. I'll say it again. They can never have a nuclear weapon. That is why in Operation Midnight Hammer last June, we obliterated the regime's nuclear program at Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. After that attack, we warned them never to resume their...
See, if he keeps speaking about the history, నాకున్న సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్ అంతా పోతారు. వాళ్ళు అసలే వాళ్ళకి కాంటెంట్ బాగుంటేనే ఉంటారంట. ఇట్లాంటి కాంటెంట్ ఇస్తే ఎట్లాగా హిస్టరీ అంతా చెప్తున్నావు 1940s నుంచి. దట్స్ నాట్ ఫెయిర్. నాకు కావాల్సింది ఈరోజు రిపోర్ట్, రేపు రిపోర్ట్, ఫోర్కాస్ట్. 10 రోజుల్లో పడి
pursuit of nuclear weapons, and we sought repeatedly